Got this question from one of our buddies who wants to know how to be more aggressive as a male. He notices that in a lot of my videos I talk about being more yielding. And he says I already am pretty yielding. How can I be more of an aggressive man? And before I start, part of the reason why I often talk about yielding is because I myself, I'm just really aggressive. So I've had to cultivate the balance associated with stepping back a little bit. And I call this tender aggression. And some of us are just way too aggressive, and some of us are just way too tender. And our question here today is, how can I be just a little bit more aggressive? I've got a couple videos about this. One of the more popular ones on this channel, which is, I can't remember the name of it, but if you go to popular videos, it's the one where I'm talking about how to assert yourself with women. And this doesn't necessarily have to be with regard to women, but being tender aggressive is a grounded place to move from that allows you to navigate the world with the type of aggression that you need to take action in the directions that need to be taken, and also to be sensitive enough to navigate and receive the messages that your environment is giving you. Tender aggression is the ultimate place for a strong man to come from. And I use that term strong because it just happens to be my word to describe well-grounded, fully self-actualized, tender, aggressive man. So our yielding friend, my super tender friend, wants to know how to become more aggressive. Well, I also made a video not too long ago called How to Become a Lion Amongst Men, I believe. And I spoke about Friedrich Nietzsche and Thus Spoke Zarathustra. I always say it wrong. And the story of the camel going out and slaying a dragon and then becoming a lion, and I often use that term or that metaphor over and over again, slaying that dragon, going out into the world and slaying your dragon. And you've got to slay your dragon. The thing is that there are two tools that are very important to being able to slay the dragon, and that dragon could be anything. It could be your boss, it could be your daddy, it could be the fact that you like to speak to women, it could be I want to take that plunge into starting my own business. Whatever it is, you need to slay this fucking dragon, and it requires aggression. And there are two separate but equal swords that you will carry with you. Right? Who used to carry two swords? You pull out those swords. The very first one, you keep it in your right hand because it's the one that you're going to use first. Right? It's called no. And you carry that no with you, and every opportunity that you have to assert your no, you do it. Don't be a yes man. Be a no man. And when you're a no man, that means you don't stand for anything that doesn't feel right with your body, regardless of what anybody else tells you. Well, you know you should. You know the right thing to do. You know, the whole fucking world. And then they make you promises. You'll get a big signing bonus for that one, chap. But your body's telling you no. You pull that fucking sword out and say, no. 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 No, 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 no. That is your first tool for aggression. And we learn it from the time we're children. When mommy's trying to put strained peas in your mouth and you go, pfft. Right? But mommy and daddy sometimes teach you that you have to say yes. You need to be a yes man. Eat this, or there will be problems. Tyranny of our parents. You learn to say no once again. You gain your no. And you use that no. You exercise that no. Even when you don't have to, because all the practice helps. You might have said okay, but you don't say okays in your life. You say yes or no. 100% either way. Practice that. I gotta say no to this phone call. Okay? Your no. The other one, which requires a little bit more sensitivity, a little bit more creativity, and a little bit more self-cultivation. But because you protected yourself with your no thus far, you'll know how to pull out the other one, which is called I will. Now you begin exercising your will in a particular direction that you are firmly committed to. And it could be anything. But the mere fact that you practice your will means that you have a virtue that you will carry with you in all of your circumstances and challenges in life. So that I will might sound like I will learn how to play the electric guitar or the acoustic guitar. I like acoustic better. I will learn this. I will. I'll get it done. Commitment and discipline are a big part of my I will. You commit to your thing and you discipline yourself to get it done. And then it can be absolutely anything. It could be a model fucking helicopter that you bought the box for and the pieces are all over the place. Will yourself to get it done. Say no to your girlfriend who wants you to hang out and watch chick flicks with her, and say, I will build this model helicopter. You see what I'm doing here? It's not about your girlfriend who, okay, maybe you would have gotten a blowjob or something. It's not about the fucking helicopter, like, because who gives a shit? It's a model helicopter. It's because you're exercising the two most powerful weapons of your aggression. Your no and your I will. Go attack the world. Done.